Vietnam's steel industry emerged in the early 1960s when the first batch of cast iron was produced with China's assistance. Since 1990 and the establishment and management of Vietnam Steel Corporation, the steel industry has made remarkable progress, leading to increasing foreign and domestic market investment. With strong growth in recent years, Vietnam's steel industry has made significant progress in the region and played an increasingly important role in Southeast Asia's steel market, improving its position in the global steel industry. The steel industry value chain ranges from exploiting and importing raw materials for the iron-making stage, steel making to create refined steel, metal casting, rolling and producing finished steel products, to wholesaling and retailing steel. The value chain production stage aims to create two main products for Vietnam's steel market, including long and flat steel. VietnamCredit's data shows that the iron and steel manufacturing and casting sectors currently have a relatively low number of registered companies compared to other sub-industries. However, the producing sector is labour-intensive, creating job opportunities for more than 78,000 people. In the construction steel sector, Hoa Phat maintained its leading position, attaining 30.1% market share in the first 2 months of 2020. Hoa Sen leads consumption in galvanised steel sheet, accounting for nearly 30% market share. In the steel pipe sector, Hoa Phat took the highest market share at 31.9%, well ahead of Hoa Sen in second place. Vietnam's steel industry is construction dependent, with approximately 93% of steel consumption in Vietnam used this way. According to Southeast Asia Iron and Steel Institute, in 2018, apparent steel consumption in Vietnam's market accounted for 28% of total consumption, a leading regional position. However, in the first half of 2020, COVID-19 and the rainy season combined to present lowered demand for steel, causing market problems. Steel production in July 2020 reached 2.1 million tonnes, an increase of 7.7% compared to June and equal to the same period in 2019. In general, in the first half of 2020, steel production reached more than 13.73 million tonnes, down 6.9% compared to 2019's modest 6.4% growth year-on-year. If HRC sales expansion is excluded, the growth was only 3%. In the first half of 2020, steel sales of all kinds reached nearly 12.4 million tonnes, recording a COVID-related negative growth of 9.6% over the same period in 2019. China provides the highest volume of imported steel to Vietnam. In the first 7 months of 2020, Vietnam imported a total of 8.1 million tonnes of steel, down 2.8% compared to the same period last year. Import value reached $4.7 billion, down 15.1% compared to the first 7 months of 2019. Vietnamese steel is exported to over 30 countries globally, with the main export markets China, ASEAN, Korea, Taiwan and the United States. In the first 7 months of 2020, steel exports of all kinds reached 4.8 million tonnes, up 0.4% over the same period in 2019. Due to COVID-19, steel producing, trading and exporting activities were all affected, causing domestic steel companies to suffer heavy profit margin losses. International market protectionism is getting tighter. This, combined with the lack of recovery in Vietnam's construction and real estate market, also signals difficulties for the steel industry in the near future. Thank you for watching the highlights of Vietnam's steel industry in 2020 by VietnamCredit. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check out the VietnamCredit channel for more informative videos.